Oxygen is everyone's favorite gas, especially when it's mixed with nitrogen and trace amounts of other gases. Life on Earth needs oxygen, and it always has, right? Wrong. Picture this. We all hop in a time machine. It's lilac and covered in smiley faces. And travel back to 2.5 billion years ago. We look out the window of our time machine, and we don't see any life. No plants, no animals, no giant crazy bugs. It looks pretty boring, but safe. So we step outside. We can't breathe. But why? Earth has oxygen. It's kind of the main thing life is into here. So what's going on? Well, if we hadn't perished, we would have seen an incredible event taking place, the Great Oxygenation event. For the first half of the planet's history, there was no oxygen in the atmosphere, and Earth's only inhabitants were tiny single-celled organisms that didn't need oxygen to survive. And they had it pretty good, until an innovative single-celled organism called cyanobacteria started showing off. These cyanobacteria learned to use energy from sunlight to make sugars out of water and carbon dioxide. Hey, photosynthesis. Photosynthesis makes two important byproducts, sugar and oxygen. But cyanobacteria don't need oxygen to survive, so they put it out as waste into the air. At first, they were able to release this oxygen into the atmosphere with no problems. But over time, the oxygen built up and it became toxic to the other non-oxygen needing organisms on the Earth. And this led to mass extinction. It was catastrophic. But that's not all it caused. Before oxygen arrived, there was a ton of methane gas, and that methane gas was keeping the planet warm. But when oxygen combines with methane, they make carbon dioxide and water. So the methane level went down and it got really cold. So cold that a massive glaciation event was triggered. Even the cyanobacteria were threatened. Who would suspect that oxygen, which we all know and love, could once be so vicious? Well, bad news for the single-cell organisms of 2.5 billion years ago was good news for the multi-cell organisms of today. Because without the Great Oxygenation event, we would never have had flowers, dinosaurs, pugs, coffee, or us. Therefore, we owe life as we know it all to cyanobacteria, rudely dumping their poisonous garbage into the atmosphere. So, thanks.